For the agenda this episode, we're kind of going to go over some of the individual brand falls under Legrand because you guys have a lot of stuff that you guys can offer the installer. But before we do that, would you be willing to kind of go into the company as Legrand and kind of give a broad overview of it?
Sure. I mean, if I can remember all of them.
Okay.
Yeah. First, obviously, we can start with Luxel. Luxel's a networking company designed strictly for AV and AV integration. It's not a computer networking company that fits into the space. So, I make the joke I bleed green because I was one of the founding 3 salespeople of Luxel. So, got a lot of background there. Sanus, they've been making premier mounts and solutions for a long time. They are the only third-party company in the United States that is endorsed by Sonos. That's how good they are. They have some other partnerships along the way. In my opinion, bang for the buck to make the best mount out there. Chief is another mount company that is owned by Legrand, and Sanus and Chief are kind of one and the same. Chief is typically considered the higher end or like your commercial side of the mount world. They make everything from multi-tile displays, projection screen mounts. Again, it's considered a little bit higher end piece. You have Middle Atlantic. I have never heard anybody tell me that Middle Atlantic doesn't make the best rack on the market. They make racks and every single accessory. And you say, I got a lot of brands. Middle Atlantic catalog alone is enough to make you want to, scream. They make every solution out there, and including office furniture, a lot of government and educational process behind Middle Atlantic. Then you have Daylight, screen manufacturer. Daylight is, in the commercial world, probably the #1 screen product on the market. And when they got into the residential world, they have some really cool product. Daylight makes a very good product, actually out of Warsaw, Indiana, and everything is made to order there. It's a very cool company with a good history. You have Vadio, which is a camera company, I guess is how you would call them. Started making solutions for other camera companies because they got tired of USB extenders. So they made some creative solutions for Sony and Panasonic, and that's how they got started. And now they make a lot of conferencing solutions and camera solutions for high-end residential to commercial to house of worship, located out of Minneapolis. They're the only company that makes a pan-tilt zoom here in the United States. Pretty cool company to work with. So
you got OnQ too.
Yeah, OnQ. Yeah. How can you forget OnQ? OnQ, plastic widgets, keystones and electrical plates. But I guess in my sales pitch on OnQ is simply this. We can talk keystones and the production behind them, but what really matters is we're owned by Legrand, and Legrand is the largest manufacturer of electrical outlets in the country, and our keystones match our light switches and outlets. When you're building that house as an integrator and you put in light almond, it actually is light almond to the light switches and the electrical, which is a big deal, as silly as that sounds. But when it comes to infrastructure, OnQ offers every product from back boxes to any type of insert you want. So they really do have it covered. I think that's it.
That's a pretty good overview, I think.
Yeah.